it challenges you and it makes you focus. For some reason, my anxiety just completely disappears when I'm glass blowing, and it's just the most soothing thing ever.
Healing has always been our main focus. Hot Shop Heroes came out of a conversation in 2012 between General Brown, who was running JBLM at the time, and Dale Chihuly. Dale had rented out the Museum of Glass for military and their families on President's Day. And it was such an overwhelming success, the General asked, how can we keep this good relationship going? It was suggested that having classes for soldiers would be the best way to go about it, and specifically those soldiers that were getting ready to return to civilian life, the Warrior Transition Battalion. As of last year, we also opened it up to other active duty as well as veterans, and now we are partnering with the American Lake VA to get half of our new students, and the other half come from Warrior Transition Battalion.
I'm Rukia Leek. I'm a private first class in the Army. I joined in May of 2015 and then went to basic training in Fort Sill, Oklahoma. After that, I went to Monterey, California to study Persian Farsi at the Defense Language Institute. While I was at the Defense Language Institute, I ended up getting hurt, and then I developed a neurological condition called conversion disorder. My whole entire right leg just went paralyzed. Like, I literally just woke up and could not feel my right leg. The Army tried their hardest to take care of me, and that's when I got sent up here to Washington for the Warrior Transition Battalion. And obviously I can walk now and I have feeling now, so I'm very fortunate.
Hot Shop Heroes is a free program, completely free participants. We are funded by private donors, we're funded by grants, we're funded by foundations that want to provide this service for active and veterans from the military. We start class every night by having dinner. People are coming from different times in the day, different schedules, so we found that having dinner together as a group is the best way to kind of get people grounded and started. And we do have people that have come in on wheelie carts, certainly people on crutches, people that have just got out of surgery, people that are having surgeries concurrent with our classes. So we do have to make it very adaptable for people in all sorts of modalities of being ambulatory or not. This is tremendously emotional work that we're doing. And in terms of how the museum is stretched and grown, that was something that we had no idea of how emotionally impactful this program would be for not only the people involved, but the instructors and the institution as well. And healing has always been our main focus. That part of it hasn't really changed at all. What has changed is our understanding of soldiers' needs, most definitely. What has changed is our understanding of what the community needs in terms of healing and in terms of broader outreach for museums and other institutions like ourselves. And certainly for me personally and with the museum at large, our understanding of how we fit into the larger scheme of healing within the arts and military in the United States.
I'm really big into meditation, and meditation is a mind and soul connection. And I look at glassblowing a lot like meditation, but it's mind, body, and soul. It's very physical, especially if you have a lot of glass at the end of the pipe, but it's also really relaxing. Although it's a lot of hard work because you really have to focus, I think that's why it's relaxing, because you're so focused on the glass and creating this beautiful art form, and you're putting everything you have into it and creating whatever image is in your mind. And so you're completely detached from any stressors from the outside world. You're not worried about politics, you're not worried about, you know, the Army, you're not worried about your future and what may happen after you get out the Army. You're just solely focused on your glass art and your piece and how excited you are for next week to come and see how it turned out. And Wednesdays are like my favorite days. Wednesdays are my Fridays because I get to come and just detach from everything else, and it's pretty awesome.